Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Sustainable Library and my 5-minute honest reviews. Today I wanted to talk to you about sustainable dental care, and just in a few minutes I wanted to sum up kind of my journey that I've had with sustainable and eco-friendly dental care, and how I really believe once again that there is no perfect sustainable solution, and that also for me, this journey has taught me that we need to be kinder to ourselves when it comes to sustainability as well. So let's get into it. Just as a quick caveat again, these reviews are not sponsored or gifted in any way. They are just me talking about brands and products and sustainable experiences that I've had over the last couple of years and that I really want to share with you to help you along your sustainable journey. So before I kind of dive into my swaps and the changes I've made in my dental hygiene routine, I have to say that I have very sensitive teeth and very sensitive gums, and I really wanted to swap over completely to only using 100% natural kind of products and only do the bamboo toothbrush and go 100% that route, because that's the most sustainable option, or at least that's what we're told. However, I believe that sustainability also means sustainable for your health. I would get tooth pain and toothaches that were so bad that they gave me headaches, and basically it was just because I had really sensitive gums and my teeth are just really sensitive and I grind down on them. So I had to make a choice between being the traditional sustainable way of having just my bamboo toothbrush, or having a bit of a hybrid sustainable dental routine. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. So probably the first change or swap that anyone makes in their bathroom with their dental care when it comes to sustainability is buying a bamboo toothbrush. And I got this one a few years ago and it's from Woo Bamboo, and yeah, I absolutely like it. The second change that most of us make is opting for a natural toothpaste. So this one is from Georganics, and this is actually their activated charcoal one. Now, I've tried a few of their natural toothpaste, a few of their different flavors, and my favorite is the spearmint or the peppermint kind of flavors. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of this activated charcoal flavor. Firstly, because it just makes everything black, and secondly, it really doesn't taste very nice. I've also heard that activated charcoal is not necessarily that good for your teeth. So I have this, but this is not necessarily my favorite flavor. I do, however, like the other Georganic toothpaste flavors, and I really like that they come in this nice little glass jar. Although I have tried to reuse them, but because toothpaste is quite sticky, I haven't really been able to get it out, so I just usually recycle them. That being said, I still like that it is in the little glass jar. And then the final swap that I guess you usually make when it comes to your sustainable dental care is buying some sustainable floss. And this one is also from Georganics, and it's actually in their new format or new little jar, which I think is so beautiful. I mean, look at the designs on there. And it also looks slightly different on the top, and it works a little differently. And I absolutely love the Georganic floss. So once again, it's in a little glass jar and a little glass bottle, and you can get refills, which I really love. So the one thing that I really like about the Georganics floss is that it is made from cotton, and this has some activated charcoal infused with it, I guess. But what I like about it is that it's actually really soft on your gums. I used to hate flossing because I have very sensitive gums, and I would just end up actually slicing my gums, it felt like, and they would end up bleeding because of the floss being really sharp. So once I started using this, which was much more soft on my gums, I actually don't mind flossing as much anymore. And what I also like about it is because it's cotton, it is biodegradable. So your bamboo toothbrush, natural toothpaste, and your natural floss. That is probably your base of the most sustainable dental hygiene care. Maybe you also have some tablets that you use instead of mouthwash or something like that, and you get them refilled or you buy them in glass or something like that, and they're really great. And like I said, I did make a swap to these. However, as I mentioned, I have really sensitive gums, and basically what happened is that this one just didn't cut it. It just didn't clean my teeth in the way I needed. So unfortunately, I had to say bye-bye bamboo toothbrush. Then my teeth got really sore. I had a toothache on this side, and it was really painful. It gave me a headache, and basically I realized that this toothpaste was just not cutting it. So I had to say bye-bye to that toothpaste. The only thing I do still use consistently is my Georganics floss, because this floss I've actually found is better than the traditional floss because, as I said, it's just so much more sensitive on my gums. So what did I do? I had to go back to more traditional toothpaste at first. I chose to go with Colgate's new Smile for Good option. And this is still the toothpaste that I use quite a lot. It's actually in my travel kit because it still has fluoride and, you know, all those sciencey kind of dental things that you need. But it's 100% vegan, and the tube is 100% recyclable. So this for me was a much better option. I did love it that a big brand like Colgate was finally making that swap. Even the packaging that you buy it in the store is complete cardboard. There's no plastic on it. So I absolutely loved it. However, unfortunately, I was still having problems with my teeth. And I had to go back to my old Sensodyne toothpaste. Now, I am very disappointed that a big brand like Sensodyne hasn't realized yet that they should be making the swap. Firstly, simple, their packaging that it comes in could be cardboard like Colgate. Secondly, I don't know if this is vegan or not animal tested. They have no certification. And thirdly, why can they not make a recyclable tube like Colgate is? So I am really disappointed in that. However, the moment I made the swap back to Sensodyne, I did see improvement in my teeth. And I'm very sad about that because I wish that the natural toothpaste was good enough. But unfortunately, the science just is not there yet in terms of natural toothpaste. So I did my research and I found a tetracycle recycling kind of pickup point here near where I live. And basically what I'm now doing is I'm collecting these, and I will take them to that collecting point when I have a couple of them. It's not ideal, and this is not a sustainable option. I'm very lucky that I have this option, but it's definitely not the way to go. So I mentioned that the other thing I wasn't able to use consistently anymore was my bamboo toothbrush. So what did I have to do? I have been using an electric toothbrush for quite a while now at home. And both me and my husband have electric toothbrushes, and if you've seen some of my other videos like my reusable razor video, you know that I love it when we buy the same product, it's unisex, and you can just share things like the brush heads or the razor blades or things like that. And that's basically what we've been doing with our electric toothbrushes. However, unfortunately, that does mean that once the brush head is finished, you need to do something with it. I've tried to do things like using it for cleaning. It actually works really, really well to clean the grout in the bathroom, so there's a top tip. But you can only have so many cleaning toothbrushes or brush heads. And then we found this amazing company called Brushed. And basically, Brushed make these brush heads, toothbrush heads, electric toothbrush heads that fit onto your normal electric toothbrush, but they can be sent back to Brushed and they recycle them. And finally, I feel like this is the perfect way where technology and advancement and sustainability have merged together. So where I have the problem of using Sensodyne because it's better for my teeth health, now I need to find a solution because the manufacturer won't, and I need to find a way to recycle this product which isn't traditionally recyclable. Brushed has actually thought about the consumer, and they have made it that you buy this brush head from them and you send it back to them and they will do the recycling job. They don't put the onus on you as the consumer, they take it on. Yes, this does mean that the companies who make the electric toothbrushes like Oral-B don't get income. But maybe if Oral-B actually gave you the option to send it back to them, then they would get more customers, or we would not have to have companies like Brushed. So I think the moral of the story here is that there's no perfect sustainable journey. And I also feel like we shouldn't be that hard on ourselves if for some reason, like our health, we can't go fully sustainable. Something that I've started realizing is that the media has also kind of taken on sustainability as a trend, and that some of the things that seem very sustainable, like for example your bamboo toothbrushes, also have downsides. Like, what do you do with the little bristles once they're done? Those are not recyclable, those are still plastic. So there is no perfect sustainable solution. I do, however, love when technology comes together with sustainability. I also love it when bigger brands like Colgate start to make the change that we need to see. I love supporting brands, big brands that do this, because they are making sustainability accessible to everyone. If we want the world to be sustainable, we have to have big brands make the changes that the little brands have also started making. So what does my dental hygiene journey and routine look like? It's a hybrid solution. I am trying to do the best for my dental health, but I'm also trying to do the best for the planet and for the environment. And by doing that, I am always researching and I'm always looking for better and better solutions. And that's how I found places and companies like Brushed and Waken. So I think what I'm trying to say is that it's okay if you can't go the traditional sustainable route when it comes to your dental hygiene. All you need to do is try find the most sustainable option for both your health and the planet that you can. And then just roll with it. I hope you enjoyed my sustainable dental hygiene journey story today, and I hope you found out about some new brands and some new products. If you know about any other sustainable dental products or new inventions or features, please let me know. As always, I love to learn about new products and supporting them. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And leave me any comments down below. Thank you very much, everyone. And let's all live sustainably. Bye.